2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. And the Clippers starting five. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Ivica Zubac is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the point. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves, and it's Prince in at the small forward. And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo, like tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition, and really, who can survive the night?
Now here's Prince. Here's Russell with the three. Good, and a nice assist from Prince. Russell's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Lakers. Here's Harden. And Davis pulls it down. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's a three-point game. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
They get it back. Davis goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Look at how competitive Davis gets on the glass. He just knows how valuable those second chance shots are.
Pass to Leonard. Prince with the defensive effort. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Now the pass to Reeves. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship around L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And here is Prince. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. Here's LeBron. Passes it to Reeves. Shoots over Tucker. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. The Clippers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. In the corner, George with it. Back to Leonard. He goes up again, and the layup is up and in. Leonard's got 5.
And the work rate that Kawhi shows on every play, never takes a moment off, and that can lead to second chance opportunities.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
And he just goes from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. To the inside. And it's George missing.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
LeBron against George. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
The muscle from Davis, so confident and powerful inside.
Clippers trail by 7. Here's Harden, and he drives in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Wood, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. Hachimura is checked in for Taurean Prince. And Vincent subbed in for Russell. And then for the Clippers, Mason Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Norman Powell comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Russell Westbrook in for James Harden. George passes to Westbrook.
And here's a look at some stats for Westbrook. Last year, getting it done. He put in about 16 points a game last year, 7 assists and 5 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Bones Highland is checked in for George.
Westbrook is always at the top of the league in attempts, but doesn't shoot a great percentage.
Vincent the pass to Reeves. And the Lakers with another miss. And so Powell will bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 3, and this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and going back to last year, this series was an even split.
Bones Highland.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Clippers trail by 3. Westbrook double team. He kicks it to Plumlee. Back to Westbrook. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Highland finds Powell. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That will be a jump ball.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Out to the right wing. Here's Hachimura. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And here we go. Fast break. Powell's got it. The wide open look here for Highland. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
That's why Westbrook racks up so many assists.
Vincent the pass to Reeves. And they pick up 2.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the
Defensive
floor.
foul. Russell Westbrook. That's his first.
And he's got his
personal
first chance at the line
foul.
here.
First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles.
On the free throw, no good. Clippers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Westbrook with a wide open look. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Reeves has got 10.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
They're just out-hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Gabe Vincent is out there with Russell. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Laker 5. Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And it's LeBron missing. The Clippers in the lead. To the middle. Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Athletic move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing, if you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you.
Great work by Davis in the screen roll. Good, making himself a big target in these situations.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. LeBron against Leonard. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
And the rejection by Zubac. To the paint, here's Westbrook. Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Vincent. LeBron James on the wing. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And that's the importance of the three-point shot for LeBron. He understands that by keeping just kind of like a rounded, balanced attack, it makes the defense have to respect his range.
Outside Westbrook. Lets it go from 11. And Davis pulls it down. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando, and they'll take on the Magic. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Saturday, they'll tip off a road trip starting in Orlando and going up against the Magic. And then on Monday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Miami Heat.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
To the inside, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam. RJ, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you're a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
Man, give a big round of applause for your Laker Youth Dance Team.
Some changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. Reddish comes in for Taurean Prince. And it's Austin Reeves in for D'Angelo Russell. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Plumlee, he's checked in for Zubac. P.J. Tucker comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Powell, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And Bones Highland subbed in for James Harden. The Clippers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
He's perfect from the line this time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Down low. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Anthony Davis.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you a little secret. Not going to lie. I am happy I never had to guard AD. This guy has it all between the length, the touch, the smarts. He's got everything.
Now here's Plumlee. He's coming off a 10-point game against Orlando. Clock at 6. Here's Powell. Here's Tucker. And he's good on the 3-ball. Tucker's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Here's Davis. No good that time. Plumlee with some nice D. Here's Highland. The shot's good on the assist by George. Now it's a 6-point Clipper lead.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Reeves the pass to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You can see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of the game. Inside, here's Powell. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Powell's got the lead up to 6 now for the Clippers.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Reeves. No good on the triple. The Clippers have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. And that one, good. Highland's got 9.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers, Rui Hachimura.
Here's Reeves. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Vincent's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, and that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Here with Ty Lue, good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. When we make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
A pretty close game for the Clippers throughout the first quarter.
And having been behind by as many as 8, they clawed their way back. What a second quarter for them. They're up by 6 at the break. A nice lead. Kenny, what'd you think about the Clippers?
They obviously came in wanting to push the action. And so far, so good. They're looking to get easy transition baskets because the other team is not getting back on defense.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Their defense has been dismal, allowing their opponents to shoot in the 60s. I'm sure they're getting their earful in the locker room. Amazing they've been able to keep it close. Boy.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Bones Highland. P.J. Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's Harden, and it's Leonard in at the 3 slot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
What separates AD from most big men is he's just got every tool at his disposal, and he knows exactly when to use them.
Anthony Davis.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Clippers leading by 5. Richard, what's an unseen skill that P.J. Tucker possesses, one that might normally go unnoticed?
That's a good question, Kev. I think it's his communication. Tucker is a big talker on the floor. He's sharing information, learning his teammates. It's an underrated skill of leadership.
Now Harden. And there's the drive. Here's Highland. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says, that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy. So it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A. Thank you.
Let me say this. If you need it, he's got it. Harden does everything you want out of an offensive weapon.
Russell Westbrook in for the Clippers.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
Now here's James. 7 points in the game. And that one's good by Davis.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Harden against James. That one, no good.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Stolen by Harden. And they're on the break. Not going to go that time. LeBron with some nice D.
It was an ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Over to the wing. Davis kicks to LeBron. Davis against Zubac. And Davis gets it to go. Now it's a 3-point Laker lead.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact look, just with ease, just with authority.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And the Lakers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And the Lakers with some changes. Wood, he's checked in for Davis. Prince comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Russell in for James. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Reeves. Leonard with the steal. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Harden's got his third basket of the night right there.
Come on, that lefty stroke of James Harden. Just so pretty.
Here's Reeves. No good with the triple. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They lead by 1. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stint. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Over to the left wing. Reeves. And again, the Lakers no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Westbrook. That misses off the backboard.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Reeves. And they get it back. Here's Wood. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got his 5th rebound in this one. Leonard. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Lakers trail by 3. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first.
And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. 4th spot held by the Lakers.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. George comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Norman Powell subbed in for James Harden. And Richard with D'Angelo Russell. He's a guy who can do just about anything in the backcourt.
That's right, Kev. If you need him to be a true floor general, he can do that in spurts. And if you need him to be a score-first offensive catalyst, that's his sweet spot.
And here is Hachimura. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Hachimura.
They are just killing them on the interior.
In the corner, George with it. Offline with his 3.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Hachimura. 90 that time from Leonard. The Clippers shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Westbrook with the block. Powell with it. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And it's an 8-point Clipper lead.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And a guy any team would love to have. The quiet confidence that Kawhi has worked throughout his career.
Leonard taking 3 shots.
No good on the second free throw. And he nails the 3rd. From deep LeBron, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. In at small and power forward, it's LeBron and Vanderbilt. Russell is out there with Gabe Vincent, and it's Davis at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
You want to talk about grown man strength? You want to talk about big boy basketball? LeBron James just accepting the punishment and getting it done.
Here's George after the basket by the Lakers, and it's good, 2 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Count it, good. And that's 19 points for Davis.
He can dominate, beat you up in so many ways, and Davis is giving that D, he's giving them problems tonight.
Harden kicks to George. Leonard against Vanderbilt. Outside for George. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over James. That one off the back iron and out.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Prince comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Gabe Vincent. The Clippers also changing it up. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. And it's P.J. Tucker in for Kawhi Leonard. Now here's Harden. The pass to Powell. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Davis. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. George, that's a 2-pointer. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Solid play there from PG, absorbing the contact, but staying with that shot for the end one.
At the line for 1.
That free throw good from George. Lakers trail by 11. James, the pass to Davis. Stolen by Zubac. Fires from deep. And another 3 for the Clippers. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
Clippers leading by 14. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. The shot by Powell, no good. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Davis in the corner. It's tipped, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
The shot by George, no good. Lakers trail by 12.
2 minutes.
Reeves the pass to Russell. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And finished off by Davis.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Russell against Harden. Pass to George. Now Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. James outside. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 5 assists in the game.
Just another dime from LeBron. And this man, every time he drops a dime, I feel like he moves up the leaderboard.
Now, here's Tucker. And the jam by Harden.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face. And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Clippers leading by 10.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Clippers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Leonard.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
It's good on the putback. And the Clippers lead by 12.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Here's Davis. It's hauled in by Zubac. Now here's Harden. So the Clippers winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. Kawhi, how satisfied are you with your team's performance tonight in this win?
We did a great job tonight. You know, we got to come in every game with the defensive hat on first, and we did that tonight. We made shots, and we ended up winning the game.
You took it to them when it mattered, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.